Hello guys and welcome on my new video on Ritual League. I want to show you today my custom crit Ice Spear Science. As you can see on boss, it's really nice, but I will show you on the map now. Before this, I want to say that it have timers on below the video, on description, on the bar of progression. So if you want to see something in particular, you can click here and just go to this moment. Look at this move speed with Berserk and Flask. Incredible. So I will show you now my map. What map we're gonna do layer is very nice. Okay, this one is cool. No element reflect, it's the only map we can do. And so I will show you my build. You just have to run through the monster and okay, kill them all. I have no Redenter, of course. Oh, some Harbinger here. Take this one up. As you can see, it worked really nice. Just run through the mobs and kill them all. Kathleya, no, sorry, no time. And their boss. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, really speed. So we're gonna see how it works. Before I will talk about budget. Budget is like 150 Exile on this build, and you got maybe budget version for 35 Exile, I think. I will put you during the video a picture with price of all of this, and then version budget. So you have to press pause on the video and you can see all the budgets. So I will win some time, but I tell you it's around 150 Exile, and when it will be finished, because I'm 95, not level 100, it will be like around 1000. 100, sorry, 100, no, 200 Exile investment. Okay, so put this here. So, budget, it's okay. I will show you my tree now. So we are, where is he? Okay, science. Science is, you can choose two Ascendancy, but lower Ascendancy. What does it mean? I use Pathfinder, of course, because of Flask gain. Recharge every 3 seconds. I will spend all my flasks and we will see it will go up again. This is very nice because of mapping, and boss is insane, like Sirus, because when you kill Sirus you always waste the last phase to use all your maximum damage with all flasks. With this, look at you can just use all the flask on every phase, so that's incredible. And some move speed. Here we got this one, so we can start science start here. With this we can start here too, and we need it. I will show you why. And this one is for elemental immune on consecrated ground. When you hit rare on unique, you got element immune, and when you use battle phase, of course, you're on consecrated ground, so you're immune on ailment. Immune on ailment is freeze, chill, shock, and it's a lot of quality of life. And of course some damage penetration, and enemy take 10% elemental damage, so very nice too. There we go. So we start here. I got this because of 5 strands I have to, but I will remove of course. There are natural instinct, not needed, but like quality of life, because it gives you a lot of accuracy, move speed, attack speed. The little point you didn't take, it gives you. So this one is for us, this one is for us, this one, and this is not for you, of course. So nice. Here's some crit multi. Here we play with Berserk, so this is a must-have. Without this one, you have Paint Annulment, and Annulment we don't give a fuck. So with this, oh sorry, we got Chainbreaker. It makes you regenerate a rage per second, and increase and reduction to mana regeneration rate increase applied to rage. So I'll show you after with my gear, but it regen you a lot of rage, so you can use on boss and between packs in the map. And yes, you lose 5 rage when you hit an enemy, and you hit a lot of enemy with Cyclone, but between packs we regen a lot, so we can use sometimes, and of course on boss, and it will help you a lot. There we go. Here for some flask effect, mana regeneration, crit. Here classic jewel, we got same here, and maybe we're gonna do the same here later. They're called jewel, penetration, life leash. And there we go for spike cushion. You need to at least one of this, because we play a lot with Flasks, so and it gives you a buff, it gives you 20% elemental damage effect. Here's some regeneration. Here's some crit chance and crit multi. And all my jewel is life, percentage life, and crit multi cold, crit multi global. Here we go for some crit. Life, mana on kill, attack speed, stats. Here we go for flask effect. Stun immunity here on HP, mana, life, accuracy, watch your eyes, crit. Here no more points, so for a moment I put fatal, so I got more HP, but later we'll have some, I think crit multi or something like this. Here, jewel, life and mana, flask effect, use, etc. Here same, cold, I will buy another one, so I have big point here, and this one will go out. Classic, some crit, same as up, jewel, and mana and flask use. And that's it for the tree. And now we're gonna talk about how it works, of course, and the gear. So it works, it's cast and crits. The base is when you use cast and crit, you need an attack and a spell. So when the attack crit, the spell is cast. So of course we use cast and crit. You don't need all Awakener. I use them because I want to go to late game, but it's not necessary. So cast and crit with Cyclone is our attack. Divergent Cyclone because it gives you more movement speed. Cast and crit. And of course Ice Spear. Anomalous Ice Spear because Anomalous make your spear pierce target. And without this, the clear is not the same because the spell don't go through mob. So if you have a lot of pack mob, it just kills the first, then the first, then the first, and don't kill all. With this Anomalous Ice Spear, it goes through and kill all. Anyway, we got Explode Chest, but yeah, you need this one after. This one is a bit tricky because it's reduce your critical tractions to 100%. And as you can see, we need 100 crit chance. Close to 100 hit chance that's why we took accuracy, and 100 crit chance is a must have. If you don't crit, you don't launch your spell, so you need to have 100. And with this gem, you got low, you got reduced crit chance, and this don't help you. You put it when you can sustain it. I mean, if you don't have a lot of crit chance for the moment, you're growing your bull, don't use it, because you won't have some. You will have low crit chance and you will never cast your spell. So this one is for chill area around us, so nice for damage, and of course elemental focus for more damage. Here we got Divergent Berserk. Divergent Berserk because Divergent gives you more spell damage, that's why we use it, and it's really insane on both, of course. And attack speed, movement speed, and less damage taken. What else? Insane gem. Link with, of course, enhance because of quality, so it gives you 44 instead of 20. And there, Anomalous Blood Rage. Anomalous, why? Because Anomalous gives you Frenzy Charge on kill. And with this one, Anomalous, you got Frenzy Charge on hit for unique. So on bossing like Sirus, when you kill anyone, when you kill no one, you got your Frenzy. Divergent at red. Divergent is not a must-have because it's like kill move spin on shield ground, but it's a must-have because at red. Here we go. Freezing Pulse, Divergent Frostbite for Curse on Cold Resin, GMP with Freezing Pulse, more damage, Anomalous Frostbomb for cold exposure on freeze, Divergent Bone Shield increase effect, and Anomalous for more damage. Zero dash, of course, we need one. Precision, accuracy, crit chance, yes. Here, classic setup with cast when damage taken and immortal call. Not needed Anomalous on both, but hey, when you can, it's better. And there, Val Haste, Val Grace, increase duration, and Val Righteous Fire. Righteous Fire for more damage when you use it for bossing. Here, some defense, dodge, and here move speed, attack speed, cast speed. That's it for gem. Now the stuff, of course, explode chest, you don't need it, but it's like quality of life. Additional curse, of course, because on her ring we got Assassin's Mark, and we got here Frostbite, so you have 2 curse. With this you can apply 2 curse. Basically, normal people can use 1 curse only. With this you can use 2 curse, so nice. And life freezy, and attack have 1.48% crit chance. That's really nice because we need 100 crit chance, and it's help you a lot, like Battle Fate and like my implicit on my gloves. And that's it for this one. Here we got Herald of Ice, of course, skills for more damage and explosion. Assassin's Mark, I already tell you, and some life and resistance. Here, life and resistance, nothing special. 2 crossbreeds give you 60-100 crit chance against shields enemy. That's why we put this one to chill a lot of people in the area. So you will crit a lot more. And then this one is for cold damage to spell, attack speed, and the must-have is trigger a targeted cold spell on melee critical strike. So when we crit with Cyclone, like always, it will trigger this 3 and this 3. So when you crit, you use all this one in once. That's insane. And of course, skill fire and additional projectile is a god mode. Really, it buffs you a lot. You don't need it, but it's really nice to have it. Here it's really important. Without this one, look at the last right? Item agent have 25 reduced achievement recruitment. Without, I can sustain it. It's 257 intelligence. I don't have it. So here's some strength. With this I can sustain. Really nice. And mana regeneration is a must-have, or you can't sustain your Berserk. You will be always low and you can't use it. So you need this one to regeneration your Berserk and of course your mana. And allocate Constitution. Constitution is this one, a lot HP. I got a good pool, so nice. This one is a bit tricky. It's a must-have, of course, of a world because 25 increased spell damage for each 200 total mana you have spent recently, up to 2,000. That's make us our damage. So that's why we need to sustain. And as you can see here, cost discrete. Look, 3,500. If I cyclone a bit, 9, close to 10,000. So that boosts your damage a lot. Same here, increase mana cost of skill for each 200. So when you use cyclone, of course, here it's 44. And if I use it a bit, 70. So it will go more and more. That's increase your DPS a lot. And non-instant mana regeneration from Flasks is also recovered allies. It's really nice because I got this one with Flask effect. It's not removed at full mana. It means when I full mana like here, when I use it, it's still in action. And with this one, it means you regenerate your life same as your mana. So here I'm regaining my life. I don't know if you can see it. Now you can see, but it's mean if you compare to life Flask, when you full life you can use it, but it won't go. And when you take a hit, you can use Flask life and then regen. But if you take too many hits, you don't have the time to put your Flask on. With this, you just have to press it periodically, like sometimes. It will regen, and you will regen life every time. So before taking it, you already regen. So really insane. So this one is really nice. And the enchantment, of course, fire and additional projectile is not a must-have, but it's really nice to have it. So here we say, here classic life and regi. Here we need it, of course, because without cyclone costs 5. And as you can, as we said, we need some costs. So with this, cyclone is 44. Not much. If you take 80 mana cost of skill, you can sustain it. So don't take too much. 40 is nice. And 20 energy shield gain on kill. Of course, when we put good rage, look at your energy shield. When you go through pack of mob, with this you're gonna regen your energy shield so hard. So your mana flask is your life flask. Yeah, attacks the implicit will help you to have a lot of crit chance. Here some potion, of course 2 additional projectile on the instant. Nice, not necessary but really nice to have it. Here we got dodge and phasing. With flask effect, dodge is not 10-10 but 18-18 as you can see. Here 18-18, very nice, and 50% chance to avoid being stunned and move speed. So that's why we use reduct effect, reduct duration and increase effect. That's really buff our flask, and we have a lot of flask duration, so it's 3.5 but a lot more with the buff. And as you can see, when you use it, you're stun immune, so it helps a lot to don't be stunned. Of course, move speed with more move speed and increase effect. Yeah, Battle Fate for crit chance, of course, damage and Consecrated Ground for element immune, as you can see. Immune is insane. And here some more crit chance and Flasks is not full mana, of course, for always be on regeneration. For stuff and gear, I think it's okay. I'm level 95. Of course, I will do some more improvement. I will change this when I have some more points. I will change this one because this is useless. Here I want a big one. And I think that's it for the build. What I can say, nothing more. I will maybe make an upgrade on the description after. Of course, I put on my POB on description below the video. If you have some questions, just put it on commentary and I will be happy to answer you. And thanks for the last video. I had a lot of commentary, some good commentaries, so I'm really happy you like it, and so I will make more my video. After this moment you will have some more map showcase while 100% Delirium that you can do with this build without headhunters. That's very nice. And so thanks for watching this video, and if you can subscribe and like the video will be very nice and helpful for me. And hope you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one. It was Kathleya. Bye bye.